can't begin to tell you what a mood lifter it is to finally see the sun, to finally really see some blue skies. I know it won't last forever, but honestly, I'm just so grateful. I was really convinced that we were going to be here for 2 weeks and just never really get to see the sun or the sea, and wow, it's so pretty. I have to tell you, having the bike has been a real game changer. The first 4 days we were here, it was super rainy. We had talked about renting a scooter, but it was so rainy it didn't seem like there was much of a point. So since the last couple days have been nicer, we've got the motorbike for the rest of the time that we're here, and you can really just take off and explore at your own leisure. Personally, since we're here for 2 weeks, I really don't think that I would like to be on Ko Lanta without access to a motorbike or a car. There are some cars to rent, a bit less prevalent, but otherwise you're at the mercy of walking, and it's just not a terribly walkable island, or the taxis, which are fine, but they're maybe just not the most affordable option. Even if you were just to plan to go one place, out and back, each day, it costs more to take, a round-trip taxi than it takes to have the motorbike. So really grateful that Jimmy has a motorcycle license. He is a really good driver. He's a confident driver, which I think is important here. And I'm a slightly less confident passenger. You never quite know what you're gonna see along the way. Check this out. Hi, buddy. It's out for a walk. The whole family. Hello. 2-person, 1 bike. Okay. Thank you so much. We made it to the park, so there is a fee to get in. For tourists, it's $200 per person. And then for the motorbike, it's an extra 20 baht. So that was $420 in total. We got here to the national park around 10:30, and it's really not that busy. I mean, considering what a beautiful place it is. We're just out on the nature trail. It's 85 degrees, there's a slight breeze, so I don't think we could have asked for a better day today. Wild monkey on the beach. So right away as we're coming up the stairs, we came across some monkeys and there's some up here in the trees. Is well marked and easy to follow. would say there are some loose stones along the way. There are tree stumps, and we've just been climbing up for a while now, so I'm out of breath. I think it's easy enough for most people to do. Might be a bit more challenging for smaller children. I am absolutely dripping. These ropes were made for people like me. So that's us just finished the nature trail. The sign says it should take about an hour. Do you think it took an hour, Jimmy? I know, me neither. Yeah, it was so enjoyable. We didn't even really track the time. It's just a good little adventure. Feels like you're in a real kind of tropical getaway without being, too far away. There's no real dangers. We saw the monkeys at the beginning, but no other animals along the way. There is a different start and stop point. So we started down by the beach and we ended at the car park. I would say we passed maybe 20 or 25 people, and it looks like the more popular or common route is to start in the car park and end at the beach. I'm not really sure which is better, but I would say for me is starting from the beach side, you're going up a lot, constantly, a lot of stairs, so it was a lot of cardio for me. It's getting quite windy, so I'm trying to talk a little bit closer. So if you start on the beach side, you can expect to be going up a lot of stairs, more cardio. But on the flip side, if you find it, painful on your knees to go down a lot of stairs, it could be better that way. When we were getting closer to the car park, the trail didn't have those cement pavers, it was just dirt. And so going down on that, some of the parts were quite steep. For me, it's quite challenging just because I'm clumsy and prone to falling a lot, but they did have ropes to kind of help you down. So all in all, definitely a worthwhile thing to do while you're here. The other thing that's popular to do here is to walk up to the lighthouse. So to access the lighthouse, you just come down here on the beach, and then off to the right you'll see a set of stairs that will lead you up the way. So I would say the lighthouse itself isn't anything special per se, but the best thing about being up here are the views. For me, I would say the Ko Lanta National Park is a must-do while you're here. There is just something for everybody here. You want to hang on the beach, they have a beach here. It's a little small, but it's not very crowded. You want to get a good view from overhead, you can have a little walk up to the lighthouse and get some nice elevated views. If you want to have a little jungle walk and maybe see some monkeys, then the nature trail is here. All in all, it's definitely my favorite thing we've done since we've been on Ko Lanta.